Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing this quick video. Apparently all my videos on YouTube bring hatred and they trigger people, so trigger on people. I love to reply to your hate comments. I enjoy it. But my husband, he is a diesel mechanic. Well, he's a mechanic in general. He mainly does diesel on semis. I don't know how you'd specify that. And he's also a truck driver. We own a trucking company. We do logistics in the oil fields. So I don't think many Americans know any black gay diesel mechanics who are also truck drivers. He's like very, very rarity. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Oh, that looks heavy.
Do you have like a piece of chalk, white chalk, or some kind of colored chalk? Two of these lines are the same. I got to make sure they go back in the right place.
Honey, want to say hi?
No.
I'm just showing them that gay men get dirty too.
Gay men get real dirty.
I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Hey guys, so this is my husband Travis. I just thought we'd get a few perspective on his life and what he does since he's a rarity. Of course, you're a diesel mechanic and you're a truck driver. So the first thing I'd like to ask my husband is what got you into trucking?
Well, my dad did it for 30 years, and I was a teacher before I started my trucking company, and that's one of the reasons why I got into it. Was it's a pretty good paying industry, and it's something that ain't ever going to go away. Anything you eat, anything you use, it's delivered by a truck.
Yep. He has a bachelor's in music education, but if you know anything about teaching, is they don't pay teachers in Oklahoma, people to teach, as he knows. And how did you learn mechanics, mainly diesel mechanics in general?
The diesel mechanic part, it's just self-taught.
Self-taught.
I learned a little bit stuff from Dad when we were growing up and watched him a lot, but when I started my own company in '09, I absolutely knew anything. I didn't even know what a turbo was on a semi-truck.
Yeah. And I think the biggest thing is getting any repairs done for semis is costly, extremely costly, and I feel bad for the truckers who do not know any mechanics. There's truckers who drive 30, 40 years of their life and not know anything. I don't know how, but it happens. And then the other big question that I have is, why do you think trucking and diesel mechanics, or mechanics in general, is not associated with the LGBTQ community in general, and why do you think that is?
Well, first off, there was a lot of letters in that.
A lot of letters. They keep adding letters, okay?
A, B, C, D, E. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think even within our community, there's this stereotype, you know, that people got stereotype about gays and blacks and all that anyway. But I think it's just that whole stereotype even in our community. That I guess it's not okay to get your hands dirty if you're gay, but I don't. But I do. I do, and I know a whole lot of others that are gay that do as well.
I think the biggest thing, in my opinion, we live in a blue-collar state. A lot of people here make their living, they're blue-collar here. We live in a working-class state. So it's not that uncommon to see gay mechanics or gay truck drivers. But I think my opinion is you don't see it in the LGBT community. GQ something, I don't know. But you don't see it in the community because you have a lot of people in Hollywood who are, what would you say, the uppity gays, the classy gays, the ones who are in movies and Hollywood and doing makeup and all these big things with Cher and everything. You don't see a lot of like just the basic, commoner, like just regular gay people. And I think that's one of the biggest things that people have a disconnect with. And the last thing we'd like to talk about is we just celebrated 6 months of marriage. We got married in April, so that's a big achievement. But literally, we got married and everything's been the same. It's like it's supposed to be. A lot of things have gotten a lot better in our relationship, in our marriage. So we're happy to celebrate that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video and you want more to come, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a nice comment. Yeah, thank you. Bye.